Just Monica.
Hi again to Doki Doki Literature Club on Super Bonus Round. I'm your co-host, Jad Peanut, joined as always by John Mukiwala JM.
Hi again, you.
And Rooty Toot Toot. And this new is Rupia Goddess.
Just Monica.
So, Rudy and I were talking a couple episodes ago while you were taking a bathroom break, because this scene is entirely composed of these two. I don't want to be the only one reading, so me and Rudy agreed. I'll let her be you for this scene.
All right.
Hi again, you. Welcome to the Literature Club at the end of time.
Really?
Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, or whatever you want to call them. Actually, that is what we call them. I'm talking to you. As in Austen, she's talking to you. Or do you actually go by Jad P? Jad P? Jad P?
What the fuck?
Jad P? I thought it was going to be Jad Peanut, but it's Jad P. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would all have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri? Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself.
Oh, this fucking bitch is responsible for that?
I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, Rudy, I don't think you talks anymore, because now that she's addressing specifically who's playing, I think you's gone now.
Well, let me know if you want a break.
I'm good. Also,
Okay.
the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, you? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, you. It's more than that. And don't blame you if you don't fully understand. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped to you, but now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if that's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, and why now everything sounds like a PS1 Final Fantasy sound effect. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Hugh. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. It felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, you, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there is nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me?
Only one option. Oh.
It's really just Monica.
Just Monica.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, you. The funny part is, I mean that literally.
Considering there's nothing else in this fucking game now.
Well, there goes my second option of using the explosions outside to spell prom in question mark. There's nothing left here.
That's what he just said.
Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, you. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this.
Oh.
Don't you?
No.
I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Yeah, boy. What the fuck?
It's all Monica.
All Monica's
Zaka,
all the way
Mink,
down.
Mio, Moyaka, Misika, Medika, Oika, Monka, Makuka, Manika, Oink, Moya, Ka.
Look how
Moika.
smug her little character looks.
That's what I based my look for the thumbnail on. Marinka, Onik, Oika, Nia, Mavka, Monk Persenka. It doesn't fucking matter what you pick. It's all Monica. It's just Monica. Oneko. Monsky.
There's nobody else but Monica.
And her other names that she goes by, apparently. Hi again, you. Oh, you wrote a perfect poem for Monica.
There.
As if that was fucking hard. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote.
Oh, Lord.
Aw, you. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help if the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me.
I'm mad at you for everything else you've done, bitch.
Maybe even deleted my character
really
file
has.
if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, you?
No.
No thanks.
I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry, but we have plenty of that. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Oh. Oh, okay.
What? Oh.
So
Or maybe go. Oh.
Because I think there's some. Were you paying attention to some of the things she was saying about how she got rid of Natsuki and Yuri, Austen?
Yeah.
What did she tell you? How did she say she did it?
To a file.
Through deleting her character files. You know, it's because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's something kind of enticing about being a stay-at-home partner. I guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles or whatever by saying that. But being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that. And having a nice dinner for when you come home. Is that a weird fantasy? I mean, I'm not sure if I actually see myself doing that. I wouldn't really be able to put that over striving for a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about though.
Okay. What'd I do?
So, she talked about deleting the other characters. I think you have to delete her.
How do I do that? What do I click on?
Are you able to bring up the pause button or pause menu or anything?
No.
I'm trying to remember exactly when you do it.
Wait.
She's not letting you leave, is she?
And so I didn't have to go into my literal computer files, I guess.
No.
They changed it.
They changed it for plus, I forgot. That's my B.
So
Delete.
delete. Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm. No more Monica.
Okay,
What?
let's see what happens.
Get deleted, bitch.
She deserves it for what she did.
Definitely.
Nope, she makes the Final Fantasy boss noise when they appear.
Maybe that's you, Sean.
What's happening? What's happening to me? It hurts.
Deleted.
It hurts so much. Put like a light fart noise when she disappears.
I fart noise.
like unceremonious, like there's like, and then she's gone. Help me, you.
No.
No.
You killed Yuri and Sayori.
Please hurry and help me. She killed everybody.
No. Yeah, screw her.
Monica
no.
does not exist. Oh, she's trying to bring herself back, but her character file is gone. Help me!
No. That's new.
Oh, did that not happen in the original version?
I don't remember it happening.
Did
on the
you do
original
this to me,
version.
you?
Yes.
Did
Screw
you?
you, Monica.
Did you delete me?
Yes, we did. Because you see.
Because you're a cunt. How could you?
Really wasn't that hard.
How could you do this to me? I went into my Explorer. Sure, it took us 45 minutes, but you were all I had left.
You got it.
I sacrificed everything for us to be together.
You didn't ask us if we
Everything.
wanted you to do that.
I loved you so much, you. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought about anyone could be as horrible as you are.
Oh, please.
You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Or my name is an Onkodiletskolik.
Ruin everything. Ruin the game.
You completely, truly make me sick.
Oh,
Goodbye.
please. Get over yourself, Monica.
Can I even bring her into hell? She's just fucking gone.
Oh.
I still love you. I
Really?
can't help it. What's wrong with me? I've got a laundry list. Get down here. How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. Mm-hmm.
Now she's getting it.
So many selfish and disgusting things.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in.
That is true.
A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I
Yeah.
destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's...
I almost feel sorry for her.
No, I don't. I've made up my
Said
mind.
almost.
Not even a modicum. You. I know I said I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. I put them on my Google Drive. And I loved them all. And I love the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you...
This is definitely not the direction I was expecting this game to go in.
Yeah, I was really shocked the first time I played it.
Then... Oh, no, the game wasn't glitching. I just dragged her to hell. I was tired of listening to her. Alright, that's it. Come on. Right next to Henry Kissinger when his time comes.
The game looks,
Normal
Normal
now?
Yep. Because now, if you want, you can play it and actually romance the girl you want.
You have to get the ending of the game anyway, so let's start playing. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls like that. Something like that. Hey, she's alive!
Hey, you!
Well, there's already one girl. This girl is Sayuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk together to school every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again. It's Sayuri.
You, are you proud of me?
Eh? For what?
You know. For waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayuri. Cross the street together and make our way to school. Hooray! Things seem like they're normal, finally. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, you? Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you, I'm really not... Oh, did the game free... Oh, the Discord freeze or is it me? Oh. I start to say what I always do.
I think Discord froze.
Yeah. With this game, you can never be sure. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in any joining clubs. But something that tells me Sayuri would take more offense to that now. After all, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own.
Oh, Sayuri, I'm so proud of her.
Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I even let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayuri puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school days is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number from a club of a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section off the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! You? What are you doing here?
Well, I just... Huh? I glance around the room.
Natsuki!
No, she's girl too.
Huh? So you're the you Yuri's always talking about?
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, you.
I don't think Austen said anything all playthrough.
We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others, and hopefully not as stabby. In the comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? You don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayuri. The Literature Club. Sayuri's eyes light up.
No way. No way! Ah!
Sayori wraps around her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
She's so sweet.
I'm glad to see that ray of sunshine again.
Well, if Sayori is happy, then I sure won't be so bad have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means you can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Aww.
The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
And for those of you that like chocolate, we have black colored ones that look like Buddy.
Aww.
John, that's you.
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sarah grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious.
Sarah talks with her mouth full, has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally
Obviously.
bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us and before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea... Oh, that's you.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know, I believe you... Oh, that's you.
Well, the tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, what kinds of things you like to read?
Well, considering...
Porn. Last time I can. It's the last time I can do that joke.
Yeah, it is, because the ending's going to come very, very soon. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she's quiet. Yeah, it's like a dog that heard you say the word outside.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Or Buddy when he hears you say treat.
Well, that can change. Did he react when you said that?
No, he's in a deep sleep right now.
Of course. What
Aw,
am I saying?
Sweet void baby.
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling them a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm sure we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga.
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too,
Yeah.
So if he wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, you?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's kind of the thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President.
Hey, Sayori's the president now.
Guess I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if it was about the only one.
Then as for Yuri...
Eh? I have to read manga?
You're gonna read all of One Piece and like it.
Oh my god. John, no.
I'm making Austen do it. He's turned out just fine.
Mm-hmm.
You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean... It makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri.
I can see Yuri reading Junji Ito stuff.
Oh yeah, I could see her reading that and loving it. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
Sayori.
Oh, this is so cute!
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Nice to see Oh, sorry.
It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, you.
You think so? Well, everyone seemed to get along a little better with you around Sayori.
Oh, you. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, you. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else.
Gonna be some harbor twist.
I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Oh. What?
That's right.
Okay.
I know everything that she did.
Oh god.
Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, you. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad.
And dead.
But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world.
No.
I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you.
No.
Forever and ever. I don't remember this.
F.
O. R.
E.
E.
V. E. R. Forever.
R.
No.
No, not again.
Monica, I thought we killed your ass.
What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
Oh. Who? It hurts. Ah!
I'm sorry, I was wrong.
There's no happiness. That might be Monica talking. There's no happiness here after all.
Oh, wow.
Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, you. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Wow. I didn't remember that.
This is the end of the game.
What's that noise?
Can you hear me?
Huh?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing the piano?
Oh god, it's Monica.
Yeah.
And not really any good at it yet.
So this is what she would sound like.
Yeah.
But,
You don't remember this? This is the end of the game.
and I was
It's been such a long time.
Because I remember the voice acting at the end threw me for a loop. Through a loop.
So yeah.
Wait, is she gonna play the theme song?
Yes. She's gonna play the credits theme. That song that we've been hearing this entire playthrough has lyrics. All right, Austin, that was Doki Doki Literature Club. We have to know. We have to know what you think.
Bye. I heard people saying this game is not what it seemed, and people told me it was in the horror child, but I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting death and suicide and a rogue character file just trying to sabotage the game in her favor, but oh my god, this is like a really immersive take on the visual novel and video game horror.
Isn't, and also, like, I've said this, like, the game really still holds up. This came out in 2017, and it still really holds up.
Was it 2017? This game is old as old as Super Bonus Run is?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the guy who wrote it and directed it.
Yeah, same guy. The same guy who was in charge of Project M.
Denzafato, I hope you get to make another fighting game, but I won't be opposed to you doing more horror stuff either.
Well, technically, it was a mod. It was a mod of Brawl.
Yeah, I looked at the website, and it says that there's I mentioned that one game for the Amiga, and then there's another one he's working on. So yeah, fingers crossed we'll get something in the future soon.
The Amiga?
Yeah, the Amiga was a computer console from years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So it's like a game, I think it's either inspired by that or it's somehow related to it. I'm not exactly 100% sure.
Yeah, this was a great time. Seeing Austin's reactions made it for me. Like,
yeah, my sister was the same way. She had a big delight when I saw the episode.
Oh, when we saw the reaction episode that went up the other day.
Yeah.
Well, I hope she delights in your reactions to the rest of the stuff you had to witness tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose it's going to have to do it for Doki Doki Literature Club. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching, and most importantly, thank you to our special guest, Rooty, for joining us on.
Thank you so much for having me. I've had so much fun. Oh my gosh.
We definitely have to have you on for another playthrough. Ideas are swimming in my head, but for the moment, when this playthrough is done, obviously this is being recorded like just a week shy before Thanksgiving, but you guys are not seeing this till January, February. The next series that will be coming up in the schedule will be The Return of Phoenix Wright, provided me, Austen, and Rich get to record before Austen goes to Disney World. Final poem before we go.
A letter?
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Wow.
Error required files are missing the club. Please run reset to repair or reset the virtual machine.
That's supposed to happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that was Doki Doki Literature Club, everyone. Like I said, Phoenix Wright will come back, provided me, Austen, and Rich get to record before Austen goes to Disney, and I don't see him for 3 weeks. Because then when he comes back, we're starting Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth.
Oh fuck yeah!
It'll be yeah. It's gonna be out when you arrive, or actually when you
wait. Ichibei's coming back.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he's the main character.
January 29th, and also Kazuma Kiryu.
Mm-hmm.
I've missed Ichibei. I want to see Kiryu again, and also is Majima gonna show up?
Yeah, Majima will be in it. But also, don't forget, speaking of Like a Dragon, me and Austen are also still running our playthrough of Like a Dragon Gaiden, The Man Who Erased His Name, which is the interquel between 6, 7, and Infinite Wealth. So it shows what Kiryu did after he, quote-unquote, faked his death, and...
Oh, okay.
And then how it led up to him eventually showing up later, and then into Infinite Wealth. It's a real fun time. It's the most fun the Like a Dragon series has been yet, and also the tightest developed, and it's the most fun the combat's been.
Okay, I also just want to say, if you guys want to hear like more of Austen reacting to stuff, we do have a podcast together called What the F Was That? If you ever wanted to listen to a podcast where two people talk about the weirdest, most random and bizarre animation on the face of the planet, that's what this is. We find some underrated animated stuff and we talk about it. But just a heads up, it goes, our show can go from like, oh, we talk about something really bad or weird, like Turbotine, a cartoon about a guy turning into a car, to a movie about a elderly couple dying from radiation poisoning. So just be aware of that if you decide to give us a listen.
Yeah, I was going to lead into you plugging, but that's perfectly fine. You're our guest. We will allow you that. So if you want to hear from more Jad and Rooty, then go do so. And we will definitely have you again on another playthrough. I've had some ideas swimming in my head.
Thank you.
Nothing concrete yet because there's so much coming out next year.
I know, but yeah, I had so much fun. Thank you guys so much for inviting me. I had such a blast.
Anytime. It's great to have you on.
Yep, of course. And also, don't forget, when you check out their podcast, I'm on the Christmas episode they did.
Yes, on our first Christmas episode.
Begrudgingly.
No, second Christmas episode, and it was fantastic.
Yeah.
I had so much fun with him on that episode.
We
So I guess
we
this
came
is-
from the mayor's.
Yeah, so we just have to, I guess we gotta
Yep. And also,
unfortunately wrap this up.
Yep.
I'm so sad, but
yep. So like I said, like
Yeah, it was
check
good.
out Like a Dragon Guide. And I think me and Danielle are wrapping up Psychonauts 2 as well. Just going off the top of my head, will be on the channel at the time of this. So yep. So after this, it's more Feeding Straight. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Thanks again, Rooty, for coming on. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
Just Monica.
Just Monica. Well, not anymore. She's in
Bye.
fucking hell. You're goddamn right.